Hey guys, welcome to Geeky Planet with your fellow hosts, Lukecraft444
and Jack Comics with a special
and
comic
Gelan
book.
Gaming.
This series. These guys don't know much about graphic novels and comic books like I have gotten to know, and I am telling you guys what is going on throughout these. And basically we're just having fun, we can laugh and stuff like that. So today I thought we'd start off with, because this is Halloween month, Blackest Night, which is written by Jeff Johns in one of his three of the trilogy Green Lantern tales, featuring every dead superhero turned into a zombie, which is very cool. As we see on the cover, we see Superman and Aquaman and Martian Manhunter. You know?
Question: Martian Manhunter, can he turn into a zombie as well?
Yeah, he is a zombie, and it's every dead DC superhero is like resurrected from the dead and turned into a zombie.
Well, that doesn't make sense. He's an alien, right?
No, it's just like.
What does that mean? His DNA is able to resist?
Basically, here's a recap. In Final Crisis, which you've had a look at, Batman got shot by Darkseid, the Omega Bullet, and is dead. But he's resurrected for 5 minutes and thrown back to the grave.
Quickly tell me something. What's the Omega Bullet?
You know, it's like Darkseid's laser beam. Like Batman's just like shoots him with a gun. He's just like, I'm smarter than you.
So if you were to condense like Darkseid's energy beam, like his eye laser, into a bullet, that would be the ability.
No. So Batman's got like a bullet thing, right? And he's like shooting and goes, I'm smarter than you, I'm Batman, get
he does that. When has Batman not done that?
He hasn't said it, that's like what he's sort of saying, and Darkseid's just like, oh, you are so stupid. And it's like laser bullets him and Batman.
So if you had to explain the Oblivion Bullet in the simplest terms, for me, because I don't understand this stuff.
Basically, you've had a look at the Final Crisis, remember?
Yes. So the Darkseid's power, you know, when you...
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything for the video, so...
Well, that will be a video later on. But it's just... Yeah, basically, we just see Batman for 5 seconds with drool on his back, like at least. Yeah, it's a disgusting image, but it's a great story. So basically, here's what's happened. Sinestro has basically, like, got his own core, and he's just like raging over Hal Jordan, going, I'm Sinestro, I've got a yellow ring, you're out, you've been matched. And you see there's a bunch of Green Lanterns, like purple and everything. Basic Green Lantern stuff. So basically this story will start really, well, at Thomas and Martha Wayne's grave, where would it start? With Batman, something to do with him. Well, because it's Batman and everyone likes him, and Hal Jordan's just
Who doesn't love Batman? Well, every villain in the Batman series.
Yeah, so this is basically what has happened to Batman in Final Crisis. It's a disturbing image of his skeleton. So basically, getting onto it, the Flash comes in and is just like, so, how I can't be here for a long time. You know, I met Tim Drake, you know, I met, sorry. Yeah, basically, they're just saying how much they like Tim Drake, Robin.
Drake? Wait, you mean like Drake's cell phone?
Tim Drake, you know the third Robin.
Oh, I thought you meant like...
Which is the Robin that died?
Jason
Todd, right?
Jason
Wait,
Todd.
isn't that the Killing Joke?
No, that was Batgirl. Yeah, and then basically, Martian Manhunter's been killed, like, because he got killed by fire. Like, they're just remembering Batman dying, like their last moments with him. Black Hand's like holding a skeleton, he's Black Laser going, I'm gonna get you. And yeah, so He's just holding a skeleton for his first scene. It's just basic stuff. He's like drooling all over it, licking his soda to life.
Okay, so who is the leader of the Black Lanterns?
Black Hand.
Black Hand.
Oh,
That's
that's
his
a
name.
great name.
Yeah, I know, it's a great name. Like, they could have came up with such a better name. Dead Hand or...
Well, if you think about it,
Dead
Black
Man.
Hand sounds like the most appropriate name for it.
No, but it's just like so obvious.
I know it's obvious, but what else is there?
Like, it sort of reminds me of the Ghost Rider Nicolas Cage movie where the Devil's Son's called Dark Hearts. It's like,
wow,
it's-
how original.
I know.
Yeah, basically, a lot of stuff's gone down. People have died. People are remembering. Like, Superboy died in Infinite Crisis, which you gotta read for yourself, spoiler alert, and yeah, stuff happens. Yeah, this is what happens in DC Crises. You don't know what's coming next.
Crazy.
You just don't know what's gonna happen.
Ever.
Yeah, and basically, Alfred, it's like they're just remembering, and Alfred's like walking up to Bruce Wayne Grave going, hey man, you know, just thought I'd give you some flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah, and basically,
Who doesn't love flowers?
something's coming out of his grave. Bruce Wayne's
Okay,
grave.
I'm getting a very...
And he's getting really scared. It's basically just cut
I'm
back
getting a
to
very
Flash.
Walking Dead feel from this.
Well, this is like The Walking Dead for DC. This is DC's Walking Dead. The Black Lanterns are zombies, really.
I see it.
Yeah, basically, it just keeps cutting back and forth like all the different heroes. You know?
Yeah, but does anyone feel like the zombie thing is a little used? Because like they did it in Marvel. What makes DC...
Marvel zombies.
Yeah, but...
And it also reminds me of like when... So they turn all like the superheroes into zombies.
No. Only like the main dead people.
So like the main league, like
the
the
people-
core league.
Like basically the heroes people care about that are dead, being Black Lanterns and being brought back. And some of them I think do come back.
The core members of the league that died are brought back.
Yeah, basically that's what it is. Like, except for Batman, because basically Jeff Johns has an obsession of making Batman a lantern for 5 seconds and getting rid of it. Don't know why. Like in Forever Evil, he became a Yellow Lantern, so that's just like, nope, that's not yours.
Nope.
You don't get that. It's just like black rings are going everywhere, and it's just turning people into Black Lanterns.
You know, I think it was a comic he gave me. It was like, this guy takes over the Green Lantern Corps, and he infuses the embodiment of fear into the Green Lantern Corps.
So is this what's it called? Canon to like any of the Earths?
No, this is just like the main DC Earth. Like they were going to make it an animated film. They've never gotten to it. Don't know why. They could. I just don't want DC to ever do this for a movie. This is already a good comic as it is. Don't make this a mistake. Like Batman vs Superman was like with.
No, I like the Batman animators.
Stop it.
No, I mean like I don't want them to do this like
No,
live action. Like,
they won't do this live action.
Alright, they should never do it because look at Batman vs Superman. They mixed 3 stories and made it so confusing. Made you sit for an hour and a half just for an 8-minute fight. That's really.
In my personal opinion, I think that the goddamn Civil War made more sense.
Yeah, it does.
Civil War makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, that's why it's better, and that's why it's
DC
good.
only made it just to compete with Marvel, and it just didn't succeed.
Exactly.
They just found out that Captain America and Iron Man were fighting, so it's like,
No.
oh, let's just get Batman and Superman. They'll never win, and it's basically just got their losses handed to them.
There you go.
When they lost their money. And...
Oh, when they got so angry when they lost their money, they lost their damn minds.
Well, see, the thing
They
is,
lost
like,
their damn minds.
like, see, these Green Lantern films, like, people don't want Green Lantern anymore after Ryan Reynolds. Do we really want another Green Lantern? That was a disgrace.
That's like saying, do you want another Guy Gardner?
Exactly.
What are the answers to that, people?
Basically, the zombies are starting to rise. Yeah, it is like The Walking Dead all over again.
Well, the difference is you can actually understand what's going
Yeah,
on.
so basically Black Hand I think murdered his whole family or something and shot himself.
That's charming.
He's a weird dude.
He's a troubled child.
The Adam's like trying to.
He's a troubled child.
He's a troubled child too. Just shrinking. And, yeah, basically we just cut back to Gotham with Jim and Bob with an Oracle at this point because she hasn't been she's paralyzed after killing Joke. Which was.
I still think that Barbara Gordon should have died because that's just.
I'm pretty sure in the game she gets shot and then she actually just.
No, I think that was a villain.
No, doesn't she lose her ability to walk or something?
Yeah,
that's what the Joker did. He shot her so he
that's
paralyzed
why she
her.
becomes Oracle.
So Barbara
killing
was
Joke.
originally Batgirl, correct?
Yes.
The killing
And
Joke
then
is just
she became Oracle because she could no longer walk, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then. Fun question. How the frick does that work?
So basically, they're having a cup of coffee, and then all of a sudden they're interrupted by Hal Jordan being thrown into the bat signal.
Ow.
And yeah, just like whoa.
There are better ways to go.
More like they're scared and cup to Maron. Maron and Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman's awesome.
And Aquaman's a zombie.
Has anyone noticed how
He's
a
a Black
majority
Lantern.
of the
Does he kill anyone?
He probably will kill anyone.
Okay, very quick question. Has anyone noticed that the majority of characters in movies get thrown to the destination they want?
Yeah. That's called scripting.
Yeah,
No,
basically,
I mean it seems like a better travel than most of the instead of being having using vehicles, their enemies will literally either punch them, kick them, or throw
that's
them.
what you mean.
but see the thing is
Are you tired of taking forever? Let the enemy, for once, punch you in the face and make them feel satisfied. Well, you have a free trip.
just before I continue, I'm not going through every single detail of this story because you got to buy this yourself. Yeah, so basically, it's just keep cutting through and people are turning bad and Black Hand's just going, I'm so cool. And Spectre,
I'm so cool.
Spectre, the guy Spectre who turns into a Black Lantern. You know, Martian Manhunter is, so everyone's just scared because everyone's a zombie now. So basically everyone's in hell. Yeah, so it's just fun, everyone's killing each other. Yeah, so basically the core of being introduced Aquaman and friends. And there's a tornado now and stuff. It's been a long time since I've read this, so I've only gone by the main stuff.
He's very rusty when it comes to this stuff.
Well, it's just this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm a bit new
Nervous.
to it. I'm a bit new. I'm just new to this stuff.
Yeah, we've never done this before. Luke has one.
Luke has got a lot of experience.
With YouTube.
Yeah, he's got a lot of.
Check out my other channel.
Yeah. Hello. Want some gaming videos. Yeah, but they do have the I think they in Arkham City they had the Black Lantern Batman somewhere. Yeah, so basically Adams had his ass thrown to
Does
him.
anyone feel like Injustice was a little blah?
Which one? The new one?
Yeah.
I don't really like those kind of games, fighting.
No, I mean in general, does anyone feel like Injustice was just really over-abused?
Yeah, it's over.
In the context of they've done it 6 times now or so.
Tangent. I just put a little tangent from up there.
Ding 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 ding.
And then I'm gonna have to keep I'm gonna get this through. Firestorm is now Black Lantern. Hawk Girl's a Black Lantern.
Hulk Girl.
Yeah, Hawk Girl's now a Black Lantern at this point.
It doesn't sound like any other name. Cough,
Hawkeye.
guy.
Cough. Just get Marvel and DC competing with
How
each
to
other.
ruin any character. Hawkeye, Hawk Brow.
Well, come on, it's not as bad as Captain Marvel.
Oh,
that was the original name for Shazam.
What would you
Captain
do if
Marvel.
someone said Hawkeye,
What do you
Hawk
mean?
Brow?
Yeah, you know Shazam? He was originally Captain Marvel. The same time
Wow.
Captain Marvel and Marvel Universe came out.
Okay.
That was going on for years. And now he's Shazam.
Hawkeye, Hawk Brow. Iron Man,
Hey, don't diss Iron.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, man, like, you're man, like.
Yeah, so
Iron
everyone's fighting each other, friends, and people are turning on each other.
Sounds like apocalypse. Oh wait, it is.
Yeah, it is. Every city's being.
And there are very good illustrations in this.
No, they are. This is good illustrations. I like this artwork. This is how I judge these stories.
On artwork, purely?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you should judge it on the story.
Yeah, and then the story as well.
I felt like it should be more judged upon, like, how the writer actually makes the story. So, like, if he makes it to, like, I am gonna use this weapon which you know nothing about.
See, Jeff Johns too. Like he's doing stuff like zombie apocalypse, Spectre's killing people.
Spectre, why does that sound like a 007 reference?
Oh yeah, I get it now. Like he's basically when Hal Jordan was a bad guy, like ruining everyone's lives. Yeah, in the Return of Superman, his city got destroyed, so he got really evil and snapped Joe's neck or something like that. He became crazy.
No, I just snapped my legs.
Oh, and for a few
Ouch.
legs, few years, and then he basically became Spectre, who's like the god of revenge or something.
Okay.
And he came back in Green Lantern Rebirth. We'll do that another day.
Alright, fair enough.
And I don't really want to touch the Return of Superman because
As long as this guy doesn't turn into, as long as this guy doesn't turn into a zombie.
I think he didn't Marvel Zombies.
I know, I'm just saying, like, imagine that in real life.
Yeah, so Justice Society of America make an appearance, like they're helping.
Why not?
Well, the Justice Society of America are cool, you know, man.
I know that, I'm just saying, why wouldn't they?
Well, it's like a zombie apocalypse. Everyone's gonna help now, and
The League of America decide to lend a hand. Well, of course they do. Why
yeah, it's
would
funny they don't have any leagues in other countries. Why is there no
they?
Justice Society
of Brazil
or Justice Society of Europe? Justice
or
Society
Russia.
Yeah, so basically all like the main Green Lantern people, like from other lanterns, so like Atrocitus, Sinestro, and Saint Walker, and all of them are like holding their lanterns, trying to help in their way. Like,
Trying.
Even Laughly's there.
Who's that again?
You know the orange guy? The
Oh!
Orange Lantern dude?
What's mine is mine, is
Yeah.
mine, is mine, is mine, is mine, and what's yours is also mine. I think that's how it went.
Yeah, and Laughly's is extremely annoying.
Isn't he one that just says mine?
Yeah, well basically, Lex Luthor joins the Corps in this story.
Which corps?
The Orange Lantern Corps. He becomes an Orange Lantern.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense actually. If you think.
And then Wonder Woman becomes a Pink Lantern, and
What about
Scarecrow.
What about Batman?
Batman's dead. At this
I
point,
forgot.
Batman's dead.
I forgot.
Batman's gone. He's in the heavens.
Really?
Yeah, he died in Final Crisis. Remember I said that earlier?
He was brought back, right?
Yeah, he gets brought back because he's going through time. He's stuck in like time. Yeah, like, you know, he's just going through time, trying to get back to normal reality.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. It's just lol. Yeah, so basically now we're getting to the cool part of the story.
Isn't it always been part of you?
Yeah, so basically now's where everything happens.
And everything
Now
starts
we
going
have a
down the
scene
drain.
where Batman is just now a Black Lantern. Just like on...
Why does that sound so fitting for Batman?
Because he's dead, and
No, I mean
why
like...
not?
I mean like even before he was dead. That sounded like such a fitting...
The Black Lanterns didn't exist.
Wait.
This is where the Black Lanterns come along, the White Lanterns.
Oh, wait. They didn't exist until
No.
after.
Like Black Hand was around, but like none of this was really going on. No one heard the Black Lantern Corps, the White Lantern Corps.
So this is one of those,
Yeah, Jeff Johns is like getting new Lantern rings stuff. We see them return in New 52, but no one really
Cares.
sees 52 anymore.
Who cares?
Well, New 52, not many people enjoy. Don't know why. Yeah, it's basically Wonder Woman and Superman are now all Black Lanterns. What a shock.
Wait, they...
Yeah, they're Black Lanterns. And Bart Allen and Superboy, Green Arrow. Oh
Yes,
yeah,
that
and
good
then, and then we see Bizarro, Superman come there. Hey guys.
Does anyone feel like Bizarro Superman
I'm
was
just
better
kidding.
reviews?
Bizarro doesn't make an appearance. No, I'm just kidding. He saves the day. I'm kidding.
I hate you so badly right
I'm
now.
kidding.
There's a deep hatred.
I think it's actually Sinestro.
He doesn't know that.
Mind blank.
Yeah.
My brain had just...
Basically, they're trying to save everyone, like all like Flash and Green Lantern.
If anyone ever had a mind fart like that before, they would be good.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna skip over a little bit, get to the basics, the cool part. Where
God, that's what you said last time.
and time for that. And time for that.
I'm just extremely nervous. Oh, yeah, okay, so now they're like Lovely's and everyone are now recruiting like heroes to become lanterns, like Flash becoming a Blue Lantern.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, well he's like all will be well, and like he hopes
What
that
did
everything
you-
will
no,
be
what did
okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, you said Blue Lantern. Okay.
Yeah, Blue
I
Lantern.
said Green Lantern. That's Will. Not Hope.
And Lex Luthor's getting the Orange Lantern ring, and he wants it badly. Scarecrow's like hanging around, he gets a Yellow Lantern ring.
Of course.
And
if
the
you
Atom-
got the Purple Lantern, I'd be
No,
like,
that's Ray Palmer, that's the Atom that gets it.
Yeah, I'm like, imagine if like freaking what's his face?
And
Scarecrow got the
and Mara gets
Blue.
like a Red Lantern ring, Mara, Aquaman's wife. And Wonder Woman gets changed from Black Lantern to Pink Lantern.
just like that.
Yeah, it's
Let me
basically
see.
that's the heroes.
So okay, so let's go over here, everyone here, okay?
So we
So
got Lex Luthor,
who's that?
Mara.
Isn't Mara evil?
No,
She's
Mara's
Aquaman's
cool.
wife.
Oh, then why is she red? I'm guessing it's because of the.
No, because they're helping to
Wait,
save
did
the
she have a son? Did
DC.
she have a son?
Yes.
Oh, did he die?
Aquaboy.
I don't know. I don't really care
Wait.
much for Aquaman. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically now
Then
the White Lanterns come along. Sinestro turns into White Lantern.
hey, look, watch this.
I'm not gonna go over this. I'm gonna stop now because the ending's good.
And you should
Basically,
read it yourself and not be lazy.
yeah. Don't be lazy and expect me to tell you everything.
Okay.
Basically, this was just a fun
Ooh,
video.
and mine. Still active.
We'll do this next time. I'll be more confident doing this. I promise.
I'm a lot better at this.
So
than
basically,
Yeah. Okay. So like, subscribe, and
I didn't give it my review. I
oh, Vicky,
basically, out of 10, I give this a 9.
Okay. So, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Social media. Look at my channel. Yeah. And bye for now, and off. Peace. Okay.
So I'm gonna.
Jack doesn't breathe in. Do it!